Hey, my friends, jumping in with a request for BAND-MAID. I'm told this doesn't get done very often. I don't see that I have done it. I looked, and I don't see it. But however, it came in as a request, so if I did do it, my apologies. But to make sure, I'm going to do it again. Not look familiar. Wow. Oh man. This tackles some heavy issues. And Misa's bass lines in this. Wow. Everything in this video is just like, wow. It really is. It's so tight. It's one of those, I want to just, bang my head listening to it, but at the same time, with everything they're showing here, all these real world issues, it's kind of like I feel like I'm being disrespectful, which I certainly don't mean to be. Wow, I have definitely not seen this one.
Then you left me, no reason why, no falling way.
Look at that, guys. Just junk in the oceans. Did you guys ever see Aquaman? When they threw up when Atlantis threw up all the garbage that was in there, it was just like, if, that was really there. I mean, seriously, it would just be so many tons of garbage. Sadly, you really can't go to even remote places. You're going to find something that's washed up on shore, most likely. You know what I mean? A plastic bottle, something man-made will have washed up. We just, people talk about global warming. One day Mother Nature, or Mother Earth, will cleanse herself, and it will, be our fault with all the global warming and all that stuff. It's crazy. It really is. Pollution, unbelievable. This is definitely not the world that I grew up in. You know what I mean? Being born in '66, being a kid in the '70s, things were just much simpler back then,
No reason why, no falling way. My love is dry, my best was empty. No tree to climb, no sun to shine, a moonless sky. That is too many tears flow. That is whiskey's goodbye. That's goodbye.
Nice. Wow. It really is crazy. Birds that sing no more. Um, how many species are extinct because of man? I mean, just look at this year, guys. Wildfires all over Canada, um, in the Pacific Northwest. I mean, heat that is just unprecedented, guys. I mean, thankfully we haven't had it here. But my sister lives in Oklahoma, and it's been, well over 100 degrees. Um, heat domes, tsunamis, earthquakes, tornadoes, COVID. I mean, all this craziness in the world the last few years. Um, and sadly, it's just going to get worse. You know, I love BAND-MAID, but this just makes me respect them even more. Nobody, and I mean nobody, can say that they are not, putting out meaningful music. Um, all this craziness, you'll hear of all these seals washed up dead or whales. I mean, why? You know, it seems like we hear about it, but we never hear the reason why. I mean, come on, guys. In Florida, the water temperature was like over 100 degrees. I mean, the global warming, they say the North Atlantic current is changing. If you guys saw The Day After Tomorrow, you'll probably understand that. If you haven't, check it out. The Day After Tomorrow, and I'm not saying it would be that extreme. I'm just saying it, explains a little bit about that. Um, this is awesome. Wow. This was a super awesome request right here. I mean, look at how many issues, guys, they just tackled here. I mean, just stuff I didn't even talk about. Um, the heroin epidemic, war, nuclear blasts. It's just, I wish everybody could just get along. In today's day and age, guys, there's no need for war. You don't need to take over another country. You know what I mean? Um, but that's never going to happen, right? Nobody wants peace. Politicians, the people who make weapons, they want war because they make billions of dollars, right? They don't care about anything else. I have like 150 million% more respect now for the Maids after seeing this. This was just, it's one of the coolest songs I think I think it is the coolest song I've seen by BAND-MAID with the most meaningful lyrics. Wow. Great request. Glad I hadn't done it. I looked to make sure. So anyway, guys, incredible. Let me know your thoughts on this, and we'll see you in the next BAND-MAID. Have a good one, guys.